Earth Systems 3209, Unit 1, Introduction to Earth Science, the Evolution of Planet Earth. Text references, Chapters 1, 17, and Appendix A. Unit 1, Topic 1.1, focuses on the branches of Earth Science. Throughout this topic, the focus will be on identifying the major branches of Earth Science, identify the various fields within each branch, and relating the branches of Earth Science to other scientific fields. The branches of Earth Science focuses on Earth Science, which is the name for all sciences that collectively seek to understand Earth and its neighbors in space. Throughout this presentation, different branches of Earth Science study the different parts of Earth. We will focus on the solid Earth, the liquid Earth, gaseous Earth, and space. Let's have a look first at the solid Earth. Geology is the main study of the solid Earth. Geology encompasses the study of all aspects of solid Earth. It can be divided into two broad areas. One of the areas will focus on the physical geology, which examines materials composing Earth and seeks to understand processes that operate beneath and upon the surface. It also focuses on historical geology, which seeks to understand the origin of Earth and the development of the planet over the last 4.6 billion year history. When we study solid Earth, there is many branches which are included in studying the Earth as a solid. One such branch is called crystallography. Crystallography includes the study and arrangement of atoms in a solid, and this is very closely related to the studying of minerals. A second branch of Earth science that studies the solid Earth is called mineralogy, which is the study of minerals, and minerals is what make up rocks. We also have volcanology, which is the study of volcanic activity on the Earth's surface. Petrology, which is the study of the origin, composition, and structure of rocks. We have sedimentology, which is the study of sediment and the processes involved in their deposition. There's also stratigraphy, which is the study of layers in rocks, and mainly focus on layering in sedimentary rocks. Geomorphology, which is the study of landscape features on Earth. Paleontology, which studies the fossils of life on Earth. And seismology, which is the study of earthquakes and earthquake waves, called seismic waves. The second portion of Earth is known as liquid Earth. Two branches of Earth science that focus on the liquid Earth. One is oceanography, which is the study of oceans and oceanic phenomena. Oceanography also studies the composition, movements of seawater, as well as the coastal processes which shape the coastlines, and seafloor topography, and marine life. When you move on land and study water environments on land, that branch of Earth science is called hydrology. Hydrology studies the Earth's freshwater systems, including rivers, streams, and groundwater. The gaseous Earth is the layer of Earth that surrounds the solid Earth, and we commonly refer to it as the atmosphere. Meteorology is the study of the atmosphere and all of the weather and climate that's included in the atmosphere. Space is the study of all of the environment outside of Earth. Okay? This study is primarily called astronomy. Astronomy includes the scientific study of the universe and the relationships between Earth and the universe. It focuses on the observation and interpretation of celestial bodies in space. Earth science is commonly connected with other sciences. Some of these connections are outlined below. The study of fossils, i.e., paleontology, demonstrates the evolution of life, which is clearly related to biology. The study of rocks and mineral compositions would utilize chemistry, because minerals are made up of elements, and elements are a prime example of chemistry. And the forces that create faults, folds, will be studied throughout physics. So Earth science is closely related to biology, chemistry, and physics. Let's look at some examples of past public exam questions. Example number 1. Which of the following branches of Earth science focuses on the study of atmospheric conditions? Our 4 choices here is astronomy, meteorology, seismology, and paleontology. Astronomy is the study of space. Seismology is the study of earthquake waves. And paleontology is the study of fossils. Whereas meteorology is the study of our atmospheric conditions, including weather and climate. So in this case, our answer would be B. Another example, example number 2. Which branch of Earth science focuses on the study of fossils? Our choices would be A, astronomy, B, meteorology, C, paleontology, and D, seismology. So the focus of the question asks about the study of fossils. And fossils are once living things, which is closely connected to biology. And here our answer would be paleontology. C. Your turn. Take a few moments. Take the time to complete the following questions, and you can stop your recording now and resume it when you have the questions answered, and the solutions will be on the next slide. The solutions to the following questions. Which branch of Earth science focuses on the study of Earth's water systems? Here the answer would be hydrology. Hydrology focuses on freshwater systems that are located on Earth's surface, such as rivers, groundwater, lakes, and even glaciers. Question number 2. Which branch of Earth science would most likely study the origin of meteorites? Here the answer would be astronomy. But you'd have to be very careful. Astronomy studies the origin of objects in space. But if we were going to look at meteorites and the effect they have on the Earth's surface, then our answer would be geology, because it's the effect of the meteorites once they hit the Earth. Also, a distractor here that students may select because of the similarity in names would be meteorology. But meteorology is the study of the Earth's weather systems in the atmosphere. Again, some common errors and misconceptions. Focusing on meteorology is the study of the atmosphere, which focuses on weather and climate, whereas meteorites fall under the study of astronomy, which was just stated in the previous question. Also, the impact of meteorites have on Earth's surface falls under the study of geology, and that may be a misleading factor that could distract students. In summary, the overview of points covered. There are 4 main branches of Earth sciences which are closely connected to other branches outlined below. Geology will be one of the main branches that focus on solid Earth. Oceanography will be the main branch of Earth science that focuses on the liquid Earth. Meteorology will be the main branch of earth science that focuses on gaseous Earth, and astronomy is the main branch of earth science that focuses on space. Sub-branches of earth science that fall under geology and closely connected to geology would be crystallography, geomorphology, mineralogy, paleontology, petrology, seismology, stratigraphy, volcanology, and sedimentology. Another branch of earth science closely related to water systems, and these refers to freshwater systems, is hydrology.